The deed is done. It took many years and a world-changing disease, but I finally reached Immortal. It was the most miserable Dota experience of my life, and it was all thanks to one stupid fucking hero. Literally. Ogre Magi. Holy shit, what a hero right now. I'm gonna keep this one a little shorter, but I just wanted to give the praise to this absolute unit who carried most of my wins throughout the last moments of the Divine rank. In fact, let me just show you exactly what I mean. I was struggling on position 4 heroes, Elder Titan just wasn't cutting it anymore, so I gave Chubmeister a try. Between Divine 4 till I hit Immortal, I played a total of 16 Ogre Magi games. I shit you not. Play-Doh Toes over here just netted me 14 wins out of those 16 games.
Wow.
That's 350 MMR. I lost every other game with every other hero, and won with this dummy. Some may call it luck. Me? I call it roleplay. So basically, I have a theory about this hero, which allows him to trump every other support hero out there, because they're seeing on these abilities which are like skill shots, and some require timing and setting up and even communication. Ogre? Nah, you just walk at people, flailing your dick around, and well, something will happen, right? Ogre is a hero that requires such low skill and who is so overbuffed right now that it's actually a challenge to not do your job. Which means at least someone on your team every game is doing their job correctly, and that's you. That's you, the dumb cunt playing the hero. So it's easier said than done, but as long as the rest of your team is doing their job, that's an easy fucking game, my dude.
Fuck you.
So how do I go about playing Ogre? Well, there's 3 stages of a game. You got early laning, mid game and late game, and whether you're playing 4th or 5th position, it doesn't really matter. You play it the same way and it's very simple. Laning is obviously his strongest phase. You grab 6 mangoes, so you're sitting on passive tango for the first few minutes of laning, and then you just do Ogre things. You walk up, you hit people, and you trade efficiently with your dumb stats. Now this is where Ignite comes in.
Oh, hello there!
This ability is in the strongest state it has ever been in. It is a ridiculous ability that now scales into late game, but we'll cover that one in a bit. So it's old news now, but one of Ignite's most recent buffs is that it now hits an additional random enemy unit alongside the initial cast. The amount of value that this ability offers is insane if you hit 2 heroes. A level 1 spell for 90 mana, which does 200 damage including base magic resistance. God damn, bust out your wet floor signs, boys, because panties be sodden right now. But the random enemy unit does also include creeps, obviously.
Are you sure about that?
However, it's actually real easy to throw the numbers in your favour. The spell states it targets another random enemy unit, but here's the thing, that random part is not actually random. I found that in my games I was getting double ignites way too consistently within a full wave of creeps, so I threw him in demo mode and pissed around a bit, and I found that the second target is actually decided based on whatever enemy is closest to the initial target, which is fucking insane to know.
Knowledge!
Ogre has 2 major downsides which stand out. Number 1, his stun is pretty dookie before level 6, and number 2, he lacks any big teamfight abilities. Or does he, eh? See, he may not have amazing teamfight, but he does have access to one of Dota's strongest support abilities in the entire game, Bloodlust. This is pretty much what mid and late game revolves around for Shrek. Managing your time between warding, fighting and bloodlusting your cores is probably the highest skill you can obtain as an Ogre player. It is rather costly mana wise, however, so Clarities, Raindrops and Arcanes are your best friends. You want to treat Bloodlust like a Midas, but for your team. Fuck the movement speed and attack speed, think of it like whenever you use Bloodlust, your team naturally gains more gold. And with this newfound mindset, you won't ever forget to use it. And then I want to circle on back to Ignite again briefly. Ignite in the past used to scale pretty poorly into late game, especially with BKBs existing. Now, however, Ignite is so filthy in teamfights because one day Ice Frog was like,
why don't we just make Ignite stack with itself?
And then he added it into the game, and now 30-second duration Ignites exist.
What is this perch? Bring you guys a replay commentary. I've been literally ages since I did these.
Hitting a spot with a 4 times or even a 3 times multicast Ignite is literally just game over for them, because Ignite can deal up to 1600 damage or even 2.1k with the level 10 talent, which also slows for like 30% for the entire duration. It's especially great against like greedy offlaners like Pango and Windranger, who don't tend to go for Pipe, Greaves and Lotus, since those items can remove or reduce the effects of Ignite. Easy game. So go ahead and pick Ogre, turn up the tunes on that Smash Mouth playlist and just have some fun in your game. Well, take him off lane, take him mid, fuck it, play him carry. Please don't play him carry. This hero is so strong right now, you can honestly just get away with so much. Talent's got nerfed, but Ogre still has one of the strongest talent trees in the game, making it so you can scale nicely as a core even. Alright, I'm done. Video Ogre.
What a fucking stupid hero. Boom. Dead. Absolutely brain dead. Good.